All right, welcome to the Feedback Podcast, everybody. My name is Back. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know what episode number this is, to be honest, because I always fuck it up.
You're on a roll, dude.
No, I do. Seriously, it's like, oh, it's 285, and it says 284.
It's a good problem to have.
No, it's not. Nobody listens. Nobody's fucking listening. No, but anyway, I really appreciate y'all. If you could do me a favor, go to YouTube, check out the videos so you can put faces, the names, because I had a lot of people on, great people who are actually doing stuff, movers and shakers in Austin. Recently, who did I have on? Gabe Davis came on. I recently had, I gotta remember. That's bad. Who did I have? Look, I'm looking out. Another bitch. This is come to tell you that I've had a lot of people on the show.
Yeah.
And they all kind of like blur together. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Chris Castles.
Hell yeah.
Chris Castles talked about the worst drivers. Worst drivers. We all got that pet peeve. We all got road rage.
Yep.
Well, some lunatics do. But we talked about he had his 3 worst drivers. I had my 3 worst drivers. So definitely a great show. Go back, listen to it. Leave some reviews. Give me some stars. I ain't got no Patreon. I ain't got no sponsors.
Yeah.
I do this for the love.
Hell yeah. That's the best way to do something.
Yeah, but I would love...
I would love more.
Yeah. It's a lot of work, folks. I mean, shit. And also follow Record Play Live. We just did one today at the Pershing. It was a 2000s hip hop and R&B edition. The next one, I don't know yet, sometime in June, but make sure you follow Record Play Live, and I'll have all those updates for you. All right, let's get into this thing.
Hell yeah.
Yes. So I got Robert Tabet in the house. Am I saying this right?
Tabet, yeah. You got it.
The French way.
Yeah.
Robert Tabet. The Robert Tabet.
Yeah, my mom is from Montreal. I'm Canadian. I have a Canadian citizenship.
Boo. No,
I know, but it's the boo part of Canada, which is the French Canadian part.
Yo, that French sucks.
They're mean.
Yes.
Yeah, they're mean.
You know, they do this thing like they're trying to be more French than the French.
Yeah.
So they translate everything.
Yeah.
Like we have movies in France.
Yeah.
Like Scream that we never translated. Hey, va voir Scream.
Wait.
Called Scream. Wait. In Quebec, they translated that bitch.
Yeah, dude, there's growing up, I thought I knew French because I would just hang out with my cousins who speak French. And then I went to France for a summer. And not only did I not really follow what people were saying, when I did try to speak French, they could tell where I learned my French. And they're like, what the fuck is that?
No, look, the Canadian French is horrendous. I was walking down, I was in Montreal, and I was walking down the street, and this dude stops me, and he wants to sell me a ribbon. And it's the AIDS one, right?
Yep.
But he says it in French, like they're fucked up French, and I'm like, just do it in English, man.
You told him to do it in English.
I'm like, I don't know what I know. It's about I know what the ribbon is. Like, I know what this is about. I'll donate. I'll fucking donate.
Yeah.
But please not in this fucked up French you got.
Yes.
Just in English.
Yeah. There's always, there's always those jokesters that think Texas should be its own thing. Mm-hmm. Montreal, Quebec is like their Texas where they want to be their own thing.
But you been there?
Yeah, I grew up in Montreal, so I would go there a lot. I love
Montreal.
The city is fucking incredible.
The fact that what struck me, so one of my boys that I grew up with in France, we've known each other since we were 9 years old, right? And he moved to Montreal a year after I moved to Austin, and I visited him a couple of times. And my younger brother went to school at Concordia.
Nice, yeah, nice.
And I'm like, look, what I love about Montreal is the diversity.
Yes.
It's on par with New York.
Yeah.
But in a nicer way.
Yeah, it's because it's a coast city, right? It's if you're coming over from across the Atlantic, that's one of and you don't want to come to America, that's one of the first spots you're going to hit when you get to Canada. And they have real authentic pockets of basically every culture. It's very, very cool.
Lebanese, Greeks, Italians,
yes,
Africans, and when I say African, there's some Senegalese motherfuckers up there. There's Mali. There's Algeria, Morocco. I mean, my dad went to college in Montreal.
Wait, which college?
I don't remember. It's probably closed now because my dad is like 72 years old. Looks like me, but I don't know the name of the place. No, but like that goes to tell you like how diverse that place is and how welcoming they are.
Yes.
If they could just speak fucking English or French, that makes sense.
Yes, it's really interesting. They're like very welcoming to like other immigrants and people visiting, but they don't like other Canadians. It's like I mean, the friction between other Canadians and Montreal is like real because they're like, you know, they're the looking down on other people, and you know they speak French.
That's the French.
Yes,
like I'm better than you attitude that all French people, which I have as well. I don't mean to.
Yes.
We do not mean to be better than you.
Yeah.
It's just a fact.
I think Montreal is the best of both and the worst of all the worlds when it comes to like French culture. Because
but you're right about like food wise. Holy shit.
It's crazy. Oh, the food in Montreal is insane because it's, you know, how like in America, it's like we got like, you know, Tex-Mex, but it's not like actually authentic Mexican food.
Oh, yeah.
It's our spin.
This is good. So this is getting us into our topic.
Yes.
I'm very excited. So if you don't know, you're about to find out. So the feedback, we pick a topic and we talk about, you know, the worst, the best, 3 and 3. We just go back and forth. We did the worst drivers or most annoying people in the club. And today, my man Robert here, we're going to talk about food.
Yes.
You want to go worst foods or best food? I can go worst food.
I think so. Worst food could be, but I mean, we'll intersperse it. Like,
sure.
But yeah, what I was saying about Montreal is like Montreal, when you're talking about like they've got authentic food. Like when you say they got Mexican food, it's from Mexico.
Yeah. It's not Chili's.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It's not fajitas.
It's not
It's real.
Marty's or any of those places.
Yeah.
Please stop insulting folks.
Yes, exactly.
It's getting ridiculous. No, so I went there. I had Lebanese. It's my boys from Lebanon.
I'm from Lebanon. I'm Lebanese.
You're Lebanese too?
Yes.
Kifak.
Yeah. أما وباي من لبنان.
I don't know.
Okay.
Look, I would go to his house.
Yeah.
I mean, we were like 8, 9 years old. I would go to his house, and I didn't know Arabic. But every time I would go to his house, his mom was like yelling. And I was like, "It's okay. We're just gonna go outside and play."
Yeah. Yeah, Lebanon was like voted one of the angriest countries because that's how we talk. It's very frustrated.
Now that you say, I see it.
Yeah, I'm Lebanese. Both my parents are Lebanese, and then my mom moved to Montreal to escape the war. So we're touching like both areas that like, and my dad moved to New York.
So you speak Arabic a little bit?
So I understand it really well, but the thing about speaking Arabic, if you've ever seen a heat map of the Middle East, it's like, yeah, I can speak the Arabic that's for like part of Lebanon, but like I have trouble understanding people from Egypt, you know, like I understand Arabic and in Lebanon, part of like Israel, but that's about it.
Yeah, you look Lebanese as fuck.
Yeah, I am Lebanese as fuck.
I see it. I'm like, my friend I grew up with looked just like you.
Yeah, I'm Lebanese. We're super white. Super white.
Yes. But I would go to his house and it'd be like, Azat, Nam.
Yep.
You hear like that too?
Yeah.
In Africa, I mean, I'm from Senegal, so Muslim country, same thing. Like when people call you, you go Nam, you don't go yes or we or whatever. But yeah. Man, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Surprise. I am Lebanese, yeah. And they're not going to... Lebanese food is incredible. That's not going to be on the worst cuisines. Like,
no,
not even close. It's incredible.
So what is the one that you're like, I can't eat that no more?
The number one worst cuisine?
For you. To you. By the way.
Are we talking countries?
Countries, cultures.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm just warning my... audience out there. This is his opinions. We're not attacking or insulting. It's just, hey, you like certain things and you don't like certain things. And you can actually hate other things.
Yes.
So go ahead. What
so I have never heard anything good about Iceland food. So I'll be honest.
They have food?
Yes. So here's the thing, dude. So I have one of my best friends. Her and her husband, they're traveling like influencers on TikTok. So they're going to every fucking country. So I talked to them a lot. And I had another, couple that I know went to Iceland and they said the views were incredible. The food was just bullshit. Like it's just
It's like the Oasis on 620.
Yes, that's exactly.
You go for the view, but fuck the food.
If anyone knows Austin, that was a tier 1 joke. That's exact. Iceland is fucking the Oasis, dude. You've got water views, you got waterfalls. It's incredible. But the food, I mean, you're talking like over salted, like shark fin soup, like they eat shark.
Shark fin soup.
Yeah.
What is like the thing?
Shark. Yeah,
that's
shark.
it.
I mean, I don't know what the thing is, but I was like, they're like the food in general is all bullshit. I was like, they told me they tried like shark fin soup. I'm like,
but is that the equivalent of like a cheddar and broccoli from HEB?
Probably, yes. I mean, they don't got. It's like a beautiful country. It's an incredible country. It like looks fake when you look it up, but the food there is fucking garbage. I know that for a fact. If anybody wants to argue with me, you have never been to Iceland. You've never had Iceland food. It's garbage. It's pure
Wait.
garbage.
So you had it when?
I had 2 of my friends that traveled there were like, that was the worst food I've ever had.
So you never had it?
I've never had it.
Oh, so you just like fucking.
I trust them. I'm not gonna try Iceland food.
I thought you had it by accident and you found out that it was horrible.
No.
You don't haven't even.
I mean, there's a couple other on my list, but I have to give a shout out to Iceland. With two separate people were like, the food is fucking garbage. So shout out Iceland. I'm never gonna eat your food. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna fast.
No, you can't go. That's a problem. You want to bring your own food to the country?
I'll bring Ritz crackers.
You know how insulting that would be?
Yeah.
Like, fuck your
Do you
food.
want to eat? No,
I got me Wendy's.
Yeah. No, but Iceland is real bad. That's what.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can picture it. Like if someone goes, "Hey, you have a choice: Brazilian or Iceland," I'd be like, "Yeah, Brazilian all day." Yeah. Like the more southern you get in the world, the better the food. I think.
Yes,
I think it's
so.
That's the fair assumption.
Dude, I think.
And then it stopped at France, and that was it.
Yeah.
Anything above that?
Yeah. Was no.
British.
Yes.
I don't know what Swedish people eat or Norwegian people eat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's a line. That's a cutoff.
Yeah.
Because then you have Italy, Spain. Greek. Yeah, I can put Greek in there. I can put Greece in there.
Yeah. Well, dude, Greece has good food.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Here's my beef. So that was gonna be my first one.
Okay. Oh shit, you're going Greece on your worst, huh?
No. I have a worse.
Oh, okay.
I have worse than Greece.
Okay.
And it's gonna be. I think people are gonna hate my worst.
Okay.
But Greece. Here's my problem with Greece. With Greek food, is that it's not so much about the food. It's more about how it's labeled and what it means. In the sense that shawarma or a kebab is not a gyro or gyro, however the fuck people call it.
Yeah.
It's not really Greek food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's generally Mediterranean.
Right.
But for some reason, Greece got the credit. Greek Mediterranean. It's not Turkey. It's not Tunisia. It's always Greek. So when you think Euro, gyro, those things, you think Greek food. Yeah. Which is actually not it.
Yeah. Kebabs are Turkish.
Yes.
Yeah.
So why do Greeks get the fucking props?
I don't know anything. I've always thought Greek food was like well regarded, but if all those foods aren't Greek foods, then I don't know what Greek food is.
No, it's literally, it's like, if you say Mediterranean.
Yes.
Then you go, incredible. That's Turkish, there's some Greek, there's some Italian, there's some Tunisian.
But that's some like cheating bullshit, because that's like creating an all-star team of an entire area of the world.
Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah, it's so good. I think it's the best.
It's good.
Yeah.
But call it, this is the Mediterranean, this is your Turkish meal.
Yes.
This is a Greek piece of shit meal.
Yes.
The gyros and shit. This is Tunisia. Italy could be in there too.
Yeah.
But it's like you don't think about it like that. You just think, they're gonna have the feta cheese on the salad, the little olives, because it's Greek. That's the only contribution that Greece brought to the salad is those olives.
Yes,
and then past that, it's like that's it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't leave much to the imagination, because you could actually have real Turkish food.
Right.
And you won't think for a second, this is Greek. This is Greek.
Real Turkish food is incredible.
Yes.
That's
what I mean.
Yeah. So okay.
That's my
okay.
one.
Yeah. So for me, this one, personal experience, Filipino food. I had a buddy growing up. He was Filipino.
I have no idea what that's.
It's
what's the
like
base?
very salted like pork. It's like overly salted pork. Yeah, Filipino food is trash, dude. It's not very. It's not like other Asian food in a bad way. Yeah. Every time I'd go there, she'd give me like some variation of either like overly salted pork in a stew or like overly salted pork like on rice. And sooner or later, like very quickly, I was like, I'm good. I don't want to eat.
You're never open for Joe Coy. You know that, right?
Really? I mean,
that's his entire audience,
dude. I would, yeah. I mean, just Filipino food is just not good. I want to visit the Philippines. I've heard amazing things about the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
You know, price point wise, it's amazing to travel there. That might be another country that I'm just bringing like crackers because like I don't want to do.
I bring my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got time.
Or I'm checking out their McDonald's because honestly, yeah, when I thought like worst cuisine I've personally had, that was the first thing. It just eating at my buddy Corey's house growing up, that shit was trash. Like I very quickly just stopped eating dinner when I would go over there. I would like go over for sleepovers and I'd get there really, really late. So she wouldn't offer me dinner on purpose. And those Filipinos stay up late. You have to get there real fucking late for them to not offer you food. It's
It's cultures where if you stay long enough, they're gonna have to feed you.
Yes.
That's just the way.
1,000%.
Yes. That's just the way to go.
Yes. But yeah, you've never had Filipino food?
I can't say that I have. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Would I know?
You would know.
Like what is it? So it's just salty?
Yeah, it's very salted, like pork on like rice or like a stew, and it's like the stew's like it's like gray. It's not good.
It's stew.
Yeah.
It's mud.
Yeah. It's not very. But you want like growing up as a kid, like you want to be respectful. So like the first time I had, I'm like, this is good. And
How old were you?
I was like 6, 7. I was very young.
That's scarring.
Yeah.
If you remember food you hated.
Yes.
From 6 years old.
Dude, not only was that food I hate, that was probably like the first thing I hated. I was like Filipino food taught me the definition of hate because I'm like, yeah, I think I fucking hate this. Like, I not only don't want to eat it, like, I'm going to figure out how to lie to this woman so I never have to eat this. It's so bad. It's really bad.
Wow.
Yeah. Filipino food. I'm sorry to your Filipino listeners. It's just not very good.
No, don't be sorry that you're Filipino.
Yeah. It's really bad.
The food sucks.
Yes, the food sucks.
I haven't had it. Honestly, I can't think. Like, you don't... when you go on Zomato or Google, you don't go, okay, what are Filipino joints?
Yeah.
It's Saturday night. I want to take my wife out. You don't think Filipino food.
Is pho? What is pho? Is pho? Pho is Vietnamese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pho is the shit. Filipinos, they have nothing like that. It's all bad.
I think you're next door. You could learn a little bit from your neighbors.
Yeah. Dude,
I don't know my geography, so if you want to correct me after the show.
Somewhere it's all clumped up.
It's those islands.
There's no spillover into the Philippines. It's really bad. Maybe I had a bad experience, but yeah, Filipino, that's on my list, 1,000%.
Okay. Have you ever had Russian?
So that would have been my honorable mention because my buddy that I worked with years ago took me to like a Russian restaurant here, and it was so bad.
The one next to Anton's?
Next to Eddie V's, yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So
yeah,
it's closed. I think it's closed. I walked by there last week during Moon Tower. I think it's gone.
I'm not sure, but I would be 0% surprised if it was closed.
No, this is. It was called. Oh fuck! Something Russian. Russian House.
Yeah, that's
it's right. Russian House.
Yes, that sounds right.
And then they removed Russian from the word, from the name.
They just call it House?
I think no, they did something like that. It was doing Black Lives Matter. It was. They wanted.
It just turned into a restaurant named House.
I think it was in protest of some shit.
Right.
It was just the house. Like, don't assume. I'm like, this is a huge bear by your door.
Yeah.
You're pretty much giving it away.
Yes.
It's mostly so. My first.
Here's a giant bear.
That was a bear. You remember the bear,
I've been
right?
there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know
Not
exactly.
the creek bear.
Yes.
A fucking real bear.
Yes. Like some real Russian
and someone
shit.
comes to Vladimir. Would you like to?
That's exactly what it was. Yeah. I remember that shit.
The staff was fucking Russian.
Yes.
And they had those hidden rooms.
Yes.
On the right.
Yep.
There were comedy shows there for a second.
They were comedy shows in House.
Yes.
Russian House.
Yeah, Russian. Yes, there was.
Wow.
So anyway, in protest of I don't know what, He removed Russian, like Wuja's house. And yeah, it didn't work. But my first time, I went there with Russian friends. And that's where I hated it.
Wow.
Because the vodka thing
Right.
is the thing.
Yeah. Oh.
And it at that place, and I asked him, I was like, hey, is that like when you go to Russia, they give you shots of vodka between 10 bites? They will literally bring like appetizers, shots of vodka.
Yes.
Entree, shots of vodka.
Yes. Yep.
Dessert. I'm like, yo, this is not even sweet. Like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, you know when you get so fucked up that anything tastes good?
Yeah.
That's Russia's entire approach to food.
No, you know what? I'm like, I went back twice, but I don't think I ate.
Yeah, you did the thing where I'm full.
I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I came hungry. I left drunk.
They're fun to drink with. Russians are really fun to drink with.
No, they were my friends that are Russian. They
Yeah.
were just like, yo, this is what we do. I'm
Yes.
like, okay.
Dude, the Russian stereotypes are so real across the board.
Yes.
They're very, but they're fun. But yeah, their food's. I almost put Russian, but I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't remember if I.
You've had it, or you just assuming?
Once you brought up the Russian restaurant,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, my buddy that I worked at a law firm with, right on that block, was like, do you want to try Russian food? I was like, sure. I went, and yeah, that shit was trash. But I didn't remember until you brought it up. Yeah, right by Eddie V's.
You know what's funny? I was before I went there, I looked up the menu, and I was like online, and they have images.
Yeah, well, they need images.
Like, you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But it's one of those, like, you can look at now this is what it deceive you, fucking Russians. Like, you look at, they have this one dessert. It looks like pretty much like a strawberry cheesecake. Mm-hmm. But it has like a Russian flavor to it. And you're looking at the picture, and you're like, yo, that looks yummy. It really did. Now, you look at it like, yo, that looks good.
Yeah,
right?
good pictures.
And yes, great photographer.
Yes.
And then you try it.
And it's trash. You're mad that it looks like that.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, even McDonald's doesn't do that.
Yeah. It's fucked up. Yeah.
Like, it is fake Big Macs on the board.
Yes.
And you're like, yeah, it's McDonald's. I expect that. But
yes.
come on.
But at least it tastes good. Like, I mean, depends on what you like.
Yeah.
Russian food looks Russian food has the largest disparity between how it looks and how it actually tastes. Straight up, it's not good. Yeah.
I'm trying to find out. Hold on. Let's see what the Russian delicacies, if you can call them that.
I don't even want to get. I can't. They have wolves and bears over there. I don't know what they're eating.
Let's see. Oh, blini, the pancakes. So
okay. Okay. See, I never had that.
You trust Russians with your pancakes?
No, fuck no. I don't trust Russians with anything but vodka, dude. When it comes to like consuming anything, their desserts are trash too.
Oh, beef stroganoff. You ever had beef stroganoff?
Yeah, but is that
in the
Russian?
box, right? I only had it in the box.
Yeah. Is that Russian?
Yeah, that's Russian.
Oh, Jesus.
Like Betty Crocker has one. Wait. Yeah, in the box. Like you just like mix.
Betty Crocker has a beef stroganoff.
I think it is.
Betty Crocker has a beef stroganoff. Isn't it like Hamburger Helper or something?
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah. No, that's what I meant. That was my reference.
Yeah.
That was
Betty
my
Crocker
reference.
with a beef stroganoff. Yeah. I don't think Betty Crocker. I think Hamburger Helper has a beef stroganoff. That makes sense. It probably tastes better than actual Russian.
I forgot. Which one did you say?
Hamburger Helper?
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up?
I was thinking about a real
American
brand.
Yeah, American boxed beef stroganoff probably tastes better than whatever's in Russia. They don't know how to do food over there. That's why everyone's so drunk all the time. It all just tastes fine.
So the drinks is the dinner?
The drinks is their life, so they can force down everything.
Okay, would you eat a dish called...
Not if you're already laughing, probably not.
Borscht.
Borscht? I would not eat borscht. I would not.
Anybody
eat borscht.
out there want to eat some borscht?
The way of borscht. I could not eat borscht. What is it? What is borscht? Describe to me what borscht is.
It's a type of torture for one.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be in the gulags. What is borscht?
It sounds like a superhero villain.
It sounds like someone vomiting.
Yeah.
You
So
go borscht.
a borscht.
A borscht.
I did not mean that. I did not. I'm trying to read the definition.
Okay.
Because I have a picture here, and it looks kind of yummy. But let me read this.
Okay.
Borscht.
A borscht.
A borscht is beetroot soup that actually originated in Ukraine. Or fuck Ukraine.
Yeah.
And was quickly adopted as a Russian. Yeah.
They're doing the Greek thing where they took something else and they're like, this is ours.
But they're Russian. They can do that.
Right. They pick
over shit.
beetroot soup.
So,
they pick
and it's not the first time that a Russian takes from Ukraine.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
And the borscht's been around for centuries, I would assume.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a beetroot root soup. The soup has dozens of ingredients that can take up to 3 hours to prepare.
Yes.
Do I care that much? Dozens of ingredients in one soup?
I'm not a big soup guy, to be honest.
I'm not either.
I like ramen and pho, but I don't like if the thing is
Come on, chicken noodle.
Bro,
No?
I'm Lebanese.
Mini Crocker chicken noodle.
I never had that shit. Like the soup I had growing up was like not, yeah.
No, look, it sounds healthy. Listen, it's full of meat, sautéed vegetables, including cabbage, carrots, onions, and potatoes. It can be served hot or cold. Fuck the cold. And best served with a dollop. Yeah, dollop of fresh sour cream on the top and special garlic bread named pampushka. Now, would you like some borscht? I'm not making this up. I'm reading.
To be honest, it sounds like all right, but here's the thing: just because they have one decent thing doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, but come up with a better name though.
Borscht, yeah, that's a bad word. Like
no,
borscht,
you just don't name things.
That sounds horrible.
You just can't.
Yeah.
You can't just do that.
Mm-mm. Yeah, and
the bread is called